Welcome back to ABC General Hospital Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the explosive twists awaiting in the Tuesday, August 26th, 2025 episode that's set to shake up Port Charles like never before. Get ready, soap fans, because the drama in General Hospital is reaching fever pitch with secrets unraveling and alliances fracturing in unexpected ways. In this highly anticipated installment, Cody Bell finds himself in a precarious position, desperately trying to shift blame onto Christina Corinthos Davis to save his own skin, while Alexis Davis falls victim to a cunning trap that leaves her reeling from an official serving. Adding to the intrigue, Martin Gray discovers he's made a formidable new foe, promising ripple effects across the town. As we dive deeper, we'll explore how these plot lines interconnect with shocking revelations from the previous episode, where Maxie Jones suffered a terrifying collapse right on set after applying a seemingly innocent skin cream to her neck. What initially appeared as a sudden heart attack is now shrouded in suspicion of foul play, possibly a deliberate poisoning attempt that has everyone on edge. Medical teams rushed in, but details remain scarce, heightening the tension as characters scramble for answers. Building on that chaos, Lucas Jones steps up as the concerned family member, relentlessly probing for clues about Maxie's condition. He's hitting walls at every turn, interrogating colleagues and reviewing footage from the set. But the lack of concrete information only fuels wild speculations among the Quartermain clan and beyond. Imagine the hospital corridors buzzing with whispers. Could this be tied to a rival's vendetta, or an accidental mishap gone wrong? Lucas's determination adds a layer of emotional depth, reminding viewers of his own past traumas and how they mirror this crisis, making his quest for truth all the more compelling. Meanwhile, in a heartwarming yet tentative shift, Lulu Spencer and Brooklyn Quartermain decide to bury the hatchet and form a fragile pact. This comes at a crucial time when Maxie desperately needs their unified support to pull through her ordeal. Their agreement isn't just about setting aside differences, it's laced with subtle hints of shared history and mutual respect that could evolve into a stronger bond. Tracy Quartermain, ever the sharp-tongued matriarch, pulls Brooklyn aside for a candid chat, pointing out uncanny similarities between her and Lulabeth Fierce, independent women who've navigated family feuds and personal heartbreaks. Tracy's words linger like a prophecy, suggesting that this alliance might unearth buried family secrets, or even lead to collaborative schemes against common enemies in Port Charles. Shifting gears to the political undercurrents, Mayor Laura Collins arranges a private sit-down with Martin Gray, where he confesses to having ignited a bitter rivalry with Drew Kane. This revelation stems from a heated confrontation at the police station, where accusations flew and tempers boiled over. Martin, with his signature flair for drama, details how Drew's actions have positioned him as a direct threat, perhaps involving shady business dealings or personal betrayals that could drag Laura into the fray. As the mayor listens intently, viewers can't help but wonder if this enmity will spill into her own circle, complicating her role in maintaining order in a town already teeming with scandals. ABC General Hospital spoilers tease that Alexis Davis is cleverly lured to a discreet location, only to be blindsided by an official serving that hits her like a thunderbolt. In a tense preview clip, the seasoned lawyer exclaims in disbelief, "You lured me here to serve me with a restraining order?" This legal bombshell raises eyebrows. Could it be orchestrated by Drew Kane himself, fearing Alexis's potential moves for partial custody or grandparents' rights? Amid ongoing family disputes, delve deeper, and it becomes clear this isn't just paperwork. It's a calculated strike that could isolate Alexis from key players, forcing her to rethink alliances and legal strategies. Picture her pacing in frustration, piecing together who might benefit from keeping her at arm's length, adding a thrilling cat-and-mouse element to her storyline. The web of deception thickens with Cody Bell and Molly Lansing Davis's encounter, fresh off some brotherly advice from Michael Corinthos, who urged her to confront issues head-on. Molly arrives unannounced and is floored to see Cody entangled in an embrace with the enigmatic Ava Jerome. The sight sends shockwaves through her, but Cody, quick on his feet, launches into damage control mode. He insists this compromising situation was entirely Christina Corinthos Davis's brainchild, painting her as the mastermind behind the chaos to deflect suspicion from himself. This blame game introduces fresh layers of betrayal as Molly grapples with trust issues, potentially fracturing sibling bonds and setting the stage for explosive family confrontations that echo through the Corinthos dynasty. Tensions escalate dramatically when Rick Lansing unleashes his fury on Christina. His face flushes with rage, as he bellows that her reckless actions deserve nothing less than a one-way ticket to prison. This outburst isn't mere anger. It's rooted in deep-seated frustrations over Christina's impulsive decisions that have endangered lives and reputations. Inventing a new angle. Perhaps Rick uncovers evidence of Christina's involvement in a shady plot that ties back to the poisoning suspicions, making his threat feel all too real and heightening the stakes for her character's redemption arc. The scene promises raw emotion, with Christina defending herself amid tears, forcing viewers to question where her loyalties truly lie. Finally, Jason Morgan persists in his efforts to aid a stubbornly resistant Britt Westburn. As Sonny's loyal right-hand man, Jason extends an olive branch, offering to whisk her away to any corner of the globe she desires for a fresh start. Yet, this gesture is complicated by the looming issue of her vital medication. Without it, her health hangs in the balance, turning what could be a romantic escape into a high-stakes dilemma. Adding inventive details, Jason might reveal a secret network of contacts who could procure rare treatments abroad. But Britt's hesitation stems from unspoken fears of vulnerability and past betrayals. This subplot weaves in themes of loyalty and sacrifice, leaving fans pondering if their connection will withstand the pressures of Port Charles's relentless drama. Next, we will learn about the thrilling comeback announcement from fan favorite Ryan Pavey that's got the soap world buzzing with anticipation. Hold onto your seats, General Hospital enthusiasts, because Ryan Pavey has dropped a bombshell that's reigniting passions across the fandom. He's officially heading back to the ABC soap opera that catapulted him to stardom, even though his beloved character met a tragic end back in 2018. This exciting reveal, first broken by Deadline, comes after years of speculation and heartfelt updates from the actor himself, blending nostalgia with fresh possibilities for Port Charles. Imagine the electric atmosphere as fans digest this news, pondering how it will weave into the show's intricate web of resurrections and surprises. Pavey, known for his charismatic presence, initially bid farewell to GH in 2018, but he revisited the topic in a reflective 2024 update, sharing glimpses into his evolving career path. Now, with a brand new project on the horizon, supporters are flooding social media with joy, especially following his lively appearance at a recent fan gathering that left everyone craving more. Diving into his journey, Ryan Pavey first captivated audiences when he joined the General Hospital ensemble in 2013, stepping into the role of the dashing detective Nathan West, which marked his breakthrough as a series regular. His portrayal brought depth to Nathan's storylines, from intense investigations to romantic entanglements that kept viewers hooked week after week. Beyond the soap spotlight, Pavey carved out a niche in the cozy world of Hallmark Channel productions, starring in heartwarming hits like Christmas at the Plaza, where he played a charming architect rediscovering holiday magic, and Coyote Creek Christmas, featuring festive small-town adventures. However, the soap community was left reeling in 2018 when Pavey made the tough call to depart from GH, a decision that stemmed from his desire to explore new horizons and prioritize personal growth. Inventing a fresh layer to this narrative, perhaps Pavey drew inspiration from Nathan's heroic traits during his Hallmark roles, subtly nodding to his soap roots in scripts that emphasized loyalty and redemption, which only amplified fans' longing for his return. In a poignant turn, Ryan Pavey announced a temporary retreat from the acting scene in 2024, opening up in a candid interview with Heavy where he explained, "As I've mentioned before, I am stepping back from acting. This is something I've felt I needed to do for some time, and it has proven to be essential in recent weeks." This heartfelt pause was deeply personal, as he disclosed his mother's battle with lung cancer, a revelation that touched hearts worldwide and underscored his family-first values. Expressing profound thanks to both ABC General Hospital for launching his career, and the Hallmark Channel for providing feel-good escapism, Pavey emphasized the urgency of supporting his loved one during her treatment, adding inventive details. One could envision him channeling this emotional period into creative outlets, perhaps journaling experiences that later influenced his entrepreneurial ventures. Since then, he's channeled his talents into launching Fortunate Wanderer, an innovative online platform specializing in handcrafted, custom jewelry pieces inspired by his travels and nature motifs, offering fans a tangible piece of his world while he navigated life's challenges. The excitement ramped up recently when Pavey made a memorable appearance at a bustling fan event in Georgia, sharing the stage with fellow heartthrob Chad Michael Murray, in what turned into an unforgettable celebration of entertainment icons. Upon returning home, He delighted followers with an engaging Instagram video, beaming with gratitude and teasing upcoming developments. In this post-event glow, Pavey dropped intriguing hints about something monumental on the horizon, stating, "I have some news to share with you all soon. I have several projects in the works. There are many exciting things coming up. So, stay tuned, and yes, I hope to see you all again. I'll share some updates as soon as I can." While he kept the specifics under wraps, this cryptic message sparked a frenzy of theories among his devoted audience. Some speculated a triumphant return to the familiar streets of Port Charles on ABC General Hospital, while others dreamed of new Hallmark collaborations that could feature him in seasonal romances or adventure tales. To enrich this, imagine Pavey incorporating elements from his jewelry line into future roles, like a character gifting a meaningful pendant that symbolizes second chances, bridging his personal and professional worlds. As loyal General Hospital viewers know all too well, Nathan West's storyline concluded dramatically with his death during a recovery from a gunshot wound, a plot twist that left fans mourning the loss of his principled character. Yet, in the unpredictable realm of soap operas, where the impossible becomes routine, resurrections and comebacks are par for the course. Think ghostly apparitions, long-lost twins, or miraculous medical recoveries. This potential revival feels especially fitting now, with Nathan's sister, Britt Westburn, having made her own astonishing return from the presumed dead, injecting fresh energy into family dynamics and unresolved mysteries, inventing a new element. Perhaps Nathan's comeback could involve a secret undercover operation that faked his demise to protect loved ones from a shadowy threat, tying into current GH arcs like corporate espionage or hidden alliances, and providing Britt with a sibling reunion that's equal parts joyful and fraught with danger. On the flip side, the soap's devoted followers will have to keep their eyes peeled on upcoming episodes of ABC General Hospital to unravel the full scope of what's next. As twists often defy expectations, the big announcement confirms that Ryan Pavey is indeed circling back to the ABC soap, with filming already underway, though the burning question remains, will he reprise the iconic Nathan West, or step into the shoes of an entirely new character, perhaps a mysterious newcomer with ties to existing plots? This ambiguity has only heightened the intrigue, with possibilities ranging from a doppelganger storyline to a fresh face shaking up the Quartermaine or Corinthos families, enhancing this with creative flair. Envision Pavey portraying a rugged adventurer who arrives in Port Charles, searching for lost family heirlooms, inadvertently crossing paths with old flames and foes, adding layers of romance and suspense to the mix. The fan response has been overwhelming, with Pavey's latest social media post drawing a torrent of enthusiastic comments that reflect the depth of his impact. Supporters are buzzing about potential Hallmark comebacks, with one fan gushing, "You are loved by your fans. We miss seeing you in Hallmark movies," highlighting the void left in their holiday viewing traditions. Others shared personal anecdotes from the Georgia event, like, "Hey, it was wonderful to meet you," while expressing disappointment over missed photo ops. "We came back on Sunday, hoping to get another selfie with you, but you were gone." A particularly passionate plea came from a viewer urging, "I just wanted to ask if there's someone we can reach out to at Hallmark, so we can see you in more movies." These reactions underscore the universal joy at seeing Pavey dive back into projects, regardless of the platform, and inventively. Perhaps this groundswell could inspire fan-driven campaigns for crossover events, like a Hallmark movie set in a GH-inspired town, blending the best of both worlds. Next, we will learn about the captivating inner turmoil of Cody Bell, as his portrayer Josh Kelly spills the beans on the character's evolving path toward redemption in Port Charles. Dive into the world of General Hospital, where Cody Bell, the enigmatic mix of charming rogue and potential savior, continues to captivate audiences with his layered personality. And actor Josh Kelly masterfully brings those internal battles to life on screen. Having discovered that Max Scorpio is his biological father, Cody embarked on a journey of self-improvement, vowing to leave his shady past behind and embrace a more honorable existence. Yet, temptation struck when he reluctantly signed on to Christina Corinthos Davis's sneaky plot, tasked with charming Ava Jerome to sabotage her budding romance with Rick Lansing. Now, in a revealing chat, Kelly delves into Cody's growing regrets, highlighting how the scheme is pushing him toward a pivotal moment of self-reflection and the courage to confront his demons head-on, inventing a fresh twist to heighten the stakes. Perhaps Cody's involvement includes late-night clandestine meetings at the Metro Court, where whispered conversations with Christina add an extra layer of secrecy and risk, making his potential exit from the plan all the more dramatic. In an exclusive sit-down with Soap Opera Digest, Josh Kelly opened up about the ethical tightrope his character is walking, shedding light on the profound dilemmas that define Cody's arc. When Cody confided in the no-nonsense Tracy Quartermaine about his role in Christina's manipulative scheme, she delivered a dose of tough love, urging him to value his own integrity and avoid reverting to his old, deceitful habits that once defined his nomadic lifestyle. Kelly shared that this blunt counsel truly pierced Cody's defenses, saying, "That got under his skin." He elaborated on how the genuine connections Cody has forged with friends and newfound family in the bustling town of Port Charles have reshaped his worldview, offering him glimpses of stability he never thought possible. Adding inventive details, envision Tracy pulling Cody aside in the Quartermaine mansion's elegant library, surrounded by shelves of ancient tomes symbolizing wisdom, as she draws parallels between his current choices and her own past regrets, making her advice resonate even deeper and planting seeds for future mentor-mentee dynamics. Kelly pointed out that while people in everyday life might repeat the same mistakes without epiphany, Cody's storyline allows for a transformative lesson that's both rare and inspiring. The driving force behind his character's openness to positive change stems from a dawning realization that a fulfilling, authentic life is within reach, without the constant need to scheme and con his way through challenges just to survive. He's starting to see that he can have a real life and he doesn't have to settle for just trying to hustle his way through life to get by, Kelly explained, emphasizing the importance of transparency in Cody's relationships. To expand this creatively, imagine Cody reflecting on quiet evenings at the stables, tending to horses as a metaphor for nurturing his own growth, where flashbacks to his hustler days contrast sharply with the warmth of his current bonds, like heartfelt talks with Mac that reinforce his desire for honesty and build toward emotional breakthroughs in upcoming episodes. Romantic tension is simmering between Cody and Molly Lansing Davis, with undeniable chemistry sparking in their interactions, though Cody remains blissfully unaware of the attraction brewing on her side. Unbeknownst to him, Molly has been channeling her feelings into her latest romance novel, weaving fantasies around a rugged cowboy Cody figure who embodies adventure and passion. Drawing directly from their shared moments, Kelly revealed he's been playing Cody as someone who's convinced Molly harbors no romantic interest in him whatsoever, interpreting her distance as disinterest. Cody's thinking, "If Molly had any feelings for me, Christina wouldn't have hatched this plan," the actor noted, highlighting how the scheme has clouded Cody's judgment and added ironic layers to their potential love story, inventing new elements. Perhaps Molly's novel includes vivid scenes inspired by a horseback riding outing with Cody, where stolen glances and witty banter fuel her imagination, setting up a future reveal that could either ignite their romance or complicate it further. Amid the fallout from Christina's plot, ultimately, Kelly believes Cody will come to embrace Tracy's wisdom, recognizing that building true self-respect is key to navigating his complicated web of deceptions. By prioritizing his own value, Cody understands that the mounting complexities leave him with no choice but to take the high road of full disclosure, paving the way for genuine connections. In doing that, Cody has to realize that because everything's gotten so complicated, the only road he can take is to come clean, Kelly affirmed, suggesting a turning point where honesty could redefine his place in Port Charles. With hope on the horizon, the ideal scenario sees Cody extricating himself from the intrigue without spilling every detail of his involvement, allowing him to bow out elegantly and rebuild trust that was once shattered by his past misdeeds. Adding a creative flourish, picture Cody rehearsing his confession in front of a mirror at the Quartermaine estate, weighing the risks of alienating allies like Christina while envisioning a future where his integrity earns him respect from Mac and perhaps even draws Molly closer, turning this moral crossroads into a fan-favorite redemption saga. There you have it. GH fans Josh Kelly's insights into Cody Bell's journey promise heartfelt drama and character growth. That's sure to keep us all invested in the twists ahead. Stay tuned for more spoilers from Port Charles, where every decision could change everything.